Okay, good evening, folks. Welcome to Visitor Network TV. Dick Herman here, Gino Gang on camera. Jules Emery Pelrine will be calling out the ads, and Dennis Karen joining me here in the booth as we get ready for the co-captains head out, tri-captains, quad captains. There are all types of captains going out there. Pretty soon, Dennis, the whole stadium will walk out there for the coin toss. Who we got representing Nantucket and Mashpee?
All right, number 22 is Hunter Gray. Number 10 is Dylan O'Connor, 54 Jonathan Holgate, and 79 is Colton Robinson.
So four-wheeler captains, and we have 3 going out for the Mashpee Falcons.
Okay, and number 20, Dick, I don't know. 24 is Kevin Fry. 55 would be Kenny Roach.
Okay, so we're getting ready for the toss of the coin. Nantucket, new Division 6 this year, so Nantucket is part of that. Mashpee is also part of Division 6, which sort of surprised me. When I saw the schedule, midsummer, I assumed Mashpee was a Division 5 team. I was talking to the coach before the game, and he said the South Shore small sixes, which he is one of, and the South Shore large is the 5. So the new tournament format this year, every game counts now. You get, we'll talk more about it throughout the day, but you get 12 points. The winner tonight gets 12 points, plus you get 3 points for every game that they win. So the best thing would be if Nantucket knocks off Mashpee and gets to 12 points for the night, and then Mashpee goes on a winning streak and wins 5 or 6 in a row. Nantucket would pick up 3 points for every one of those wins. So it's an interesting format. It goes back to the old days when the standings count. So we have
what, 78?
Yes.
78.
Okay, so Nantucket's going to be receiving. Mashpee be doing a kickoff. And before we get started, I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors who bring you the fall season.
Today's home opener is brought to you by Axe Screen and Window Repair, At a Glance Window Treatments, BPC Architecture, Brock Insurance, Condon and Coleman Insurance, Cowboys Meat Market, David Goodman Tile, Don Allen Ford, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, Humphreys Electric, Enquire and Mirror, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Island Variety, Joe Rapaki CPA, Cam Appliance, Killen Real Estate, Lindsay Inc., Matic Marine, Martin Burke Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Electric, Nantucket Insurance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Santos Rubbish Removal, The Sea Grill, and Sign Here. A big thank you to all of our fine sponsors here on Visitor Network TV.
Thank you, Jules. And now ready for the national anthem. Great job. I don't know the young lady singing, but we'll have to find out a name for next week. Great job up there in the booth. Dennis, you remember the Red Sox the other night, the last game against Detroit?
Yeah.
What was the score?
I know it was 20-4.
20, right. 20 is the magic number. Now I'm going to give you a lot of questions here today, so you got to remember that number. 20, over and under. The wheel is over and under on 20 tonight.
Okay, here we go.
What do you got? Come on. You got to spit it right up.
I believe they'll be over.
You'll be over. Mashpee, over and under on the 20.
Ooh, I think they're going to be under. A very young team.
You think they're going to be under? Okay, so Dennis is predicting the Whalers to be above 20, Mashpee below 20, so that looks like a wheel of victory to me, so I'll take that. How about the Patriots tomorrow, over or under?
Over.
Over. How about the Bills, over or under?
Under.
Under. How about the Red Sox today against the Yankees? Over or under? Under. Well, they had 13 when I left the house. You may be wrong on that one.
They were beating them 13.
13-9. The Red Sox are winning in the ninth inning today when I left the house. All right, we're getting ready for the kickoff. Kickoff brought to us by
Don Allen Ford, still Nantucket's only full-service dealership and auto repair center. Built Ford tough vehicles available at Don Allen Ford.
All right, Dennis, who we got back there for the Whalers?
Back for the Whalers, number 13. Okay,
The referees are getting set.
and number 7, Brian the pass.
Start of the 2013 Nantucket Whalers football season.
Okay, the 2013 season. The shot guy gets it. Oh, he hits his own man, but there's still a hole there. Amazing.
Wheeler's going to get real good field position out of this, Dick.
That looks like Mark Smith, a sophomore, hit his own man, and that could be real dangerous because he didn't see the collision coming. And when a lineman's carrying the ball and he doesn't see a collision coming, that could come out very easily. Mark held onto it nicely and gives the Whalers excellent field position. They're going to be setting up here on the 37, new quarterback this year.
Yeah, Andrew Ray's taking his first snap at quarterback, sophomore. Brian the pass is out wide to the left, and he goes in motion. And fumble, and Mashpee's got it.
First play of the game, Brian puts it on the field and drops it. Big thing. Thank you, AD Coach Maury. He brings us up some corrected numbers, and we can always use them. It's
All right, well, the big turn of events here, Dick. The Wales had fine field position. Give it up on the first play from scrimmage.
yeah, the motion play, the coming back play, handing him. Brian never gets the ball into his gut and puts it right on the ground. So first time carrying the ball from that wing position, fumbles it.
Number 3, the quarterback for Mashpee is Nick Carpenter, a freshman. And he hands the ball off to number 20. And
Boy, you love to play against a team with a freshman quarterback, huh?
And number 20, we don't have his number.
Well, check the new roster he just gave us. Anybody on that roster that we know? Or is that just Nantucket
That's
numbers?
just Nantucket. Dick.
Nantucket numbers. Okay.
All right, we got a second down and about 9.
I was just checking the new roster to make sure that was Mark Smith, 65. Okay. Ball on the 29. Mashpee's got to get down to the 20 for a first down here.
When they go double slot, and the shotgun goes to number 10, and he goes up the middle.
He might be in. Yeah, he's in. He went over the pylon. You keep your head in.
Yep.
That's a 29-yard runner for the freshman. So
no, that was James Murphy, number 10, I believe. Took that snap.
2-play drive and the extra point coming up.
Brock Insurance, Albert G. Brock Insurance Company, wishing each and every student the very best year. Brock Insurance is here to provide you with all your insurance needs. Give a call at 228-0104. Brock Insurance.
Setting up for 2. I thought the quarterback held it off.
He wasn't in the game, Dick.
Oh, boy.
So number 6 takes it in for the extra point.
Oh, boy.
Number 6 is Jake Martini, senior. Well, that was a quick change of events, Dick.
Yeah, not what the Whalers were hoping on that respect. They get the opening kickoff. They take a low kick. They get an excellent field position. Put the ball on the ground, and Mashpee runs 3 plays, and 2 of them get points. So
Now,
we have.
Dick, what happened on was it the handoff, on the mesh on the handoff, or did the ball just squirt out?
No, it was the handoff. As Brian the pass was reaching for the ball, he just basically dropped it there. And you don't know if quarterback Ray was putting it in there correctly. You don't know if wide receiver or split end. The pass coming back, a motion, put his hands in the wrong place. It's a play you don't want to see in game one, but those are the types of plays you do see in game one. Kickoff coming up.
This portion of the action brought to us by Island Pharmacy, conveniently located near Stop and Shop at 122 Pleasant Street. Call 228-6400 or visit islandrx.com.
We see Sandy and Bill down there. They're giving us some kudos, so we'll get a little back to them. Sandy and Bill back over here on the radio side. 97.7.
All right, Carlton Ruby's back deep, Brian to pass, and Dylan O'Connor. And it goes to Ruby.
Big hole in the middle. He kind of stutter steps in there, though.
And he's brought down. Pretty good run back in about the 34, 33 yard line.
He did a little stutter stepping here, looking for some space, and that hardly ever works. You want to bust
No,
right.
it looked like he had a seam on the left side there.
Yeah. Let's see if
All right.
Nantucket takes a little bit more safer approach this time.
All right. Mashpee in the 1, 2, 4, 4, and they're going to go. No, nothing.
Nothing right up the middle there.
Number 22 for Nantucket, Hunter Gray on the carry.
The official's calling timeout on his own.
There's an injury timeout for 59, holding his ankle.
And they want to see the trainer or the coach out there. Timeout on the field.
Island Variety at 5 Freedom Square. Variety isn't just the spice of life. It's gifts and accessories, party favors, yarn and craft items, paperbacks, cards, frames and photo albums, toys for all ages, decorations for any party, and magazines, newspapers, and mass lotto. Call 228-6883 or visit islandvariety.com. Nantucket Airlines, we're all about this island. Servicing Nantucket with flights to Hyannis for only 15 minutes. Nantucket Airlines.
Okay, Andrew Ray.
Maybe a throwing
I
down.
think it could be.
We moved.
He moved early.
No flag, though.
Andrew Ray is smothered. Looks like another loss.
Yeah, Mashpee's all over us, knocking us back again. So 3 offensive plays, Dennis. Fumble and 2 losses. Not what the Whalers wanted.
Now, this definitely is a throwing down.
It is not a lot of wind, but the wind that they have is going to be in their face if they have to kick it. And they have 3rd and about close to 20 here.
And a motion by the pass and up the middle. Good run.
So he gets back all of the loss, which gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. About a 10-yard pickup, 11-yard pickup makes it 4th and 9.
Hunter Gray on the carry. Pretty nice pickup.
Well, Hunter Gray is a good, strong runner. We saw that last year.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have a new punter this year. Number 79 for Nantucket. Colton Robinson. And down by Dylan O'Connor.
All right, so Mashpee will be taking over here on the 44 with an 8-0 lead. Still 7 minutes to go here in the first period.
Cowboys Meat Market at 7 Bayberry Court, Nantucket's favorite deli, and its only full-service butcher shop. And don't forget, offering Thanksgiving turkeys and prepared sides. Cowboys Meat Market.
And now we have the trainer crossing the field, coming over to this side to check with the injured player.
Probably take a look at number 59.
59 is walking around on his own down here, so I don't know
He'll be back.
if he needs a trainer or not.
Okay. And they're going to throw the ball. First play. Here's it out. Pass intended for number 24. And, of course, we don't have his number. Oh, yeah, we do. Kevin Fry, senior.
Well, they have one of these rosters, Dennis, that are not in numerical order. You know.
I know.
That's probably number one on my pet peeve list when somebody hands you a roster that's not in numerical order. What's the point? when you look for a number, you look for it in order. You know, when you got to go all over your roster to find every number, it kills the point. Come on, Mashpee. Get them in numerical order.
In the center. Whoa, fumble.
Nice hit there. We have a flag coming in late. That's usually a block in the back. Let's see what the official calls here. Usually a block in the back. So Nantucket will push him back.
Yeah, you got to take the penalty.
Should be a 10-yarder.
So that would be second down and what, about
Second about 17.
17.
Broken play there. Kid recovers the ball in the air and then makes a nice run out of it, but in the process, the linemen get hungry and they start throwing blocks, and that they threw the block in the back.
And they're going to go with a draw.
Oh, what
my
a
goodness
hole.
gracious. Right up the middle. What a hole, Dick.
Yeah, big hole there. They had Nantucket spread out, and the kid just took it to the pipe, and he made, fortunately for Nantucket, he tried to make a cut inside, which got the pursuit behind him.
And of course, we can't give him.
Who's number 20? Robert
Andre. He's not on my roster.
28. Change 28 to 20, coach.
28 to 20.
28 to 20. Okay, timeout on the field. Clock is moving very slow tonight. Only 6 minutes, 4 minutes ticked off here. A lot of action for 4 minutes. All right.
This portion of the action brought to us by Madigan Marine, Nantucket's full-service marina for over 40 years. Call 228-1163 or visit madiganmarine.com. Fairgrounds Restaurant and Pudley's Pub. Pudley says there's nothing better than wings, a beverage, and football at Fairgrounds. 15 HD screens to catch all your favorite action. Located at 27 Fairgrounds Road. Give a call, 228-4095. Fairgrounds Restaurant and Pudley's Pub.
Diaz runs it into the middle there. I'm looking at that clock, Dennis. Whoever's running a clock has turned it off too much. We've only played 4 minutes, and both teams have had the ball twice. It seems like a lot more time should have ticked away. There's only been, what, one pass, and that was complete. Not too many out of bounds. So
good, that was a good play by the Nantucket defense. Zach Campin was in on the tackle, number 11.
The defense has to make a good play here. You don't want to go down by 2 touchdowns.
And they're running the ball, number 5.
They're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere. So that would be a...
Smith was in on that one. The Nantucket defense needs a good sequence here. Maybe this is what's happening here.
Number 59 is back in the game, Dick. Third down.
3rd and 6, but we're in 4 down territory here, yeah.
Absolutely. We got a timeout on the field.
Okay, Mashpee didn't like the formation, didn't like the call here, so they call another timeout on the field.
Killen Real Estate at 10 Easy Street. Give a call, 228-0976. Killen Real Estate. The Sea Grill at 45 Sparks Avenue. Give a call, 325-5700 or visit theseagrill.com. Where all the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood. Sea Grill.
The Whaler card, the boots will be selling the Whaler card. I don't have one in front of me here, but a lot of good deals on it.
I bought one today.
You bought one today?
Yeah.
Did you look at it? Can you tell us anything about it? I know they're going to go on sale this weekend.
They're on sale this weekend, the Whaler card, and there are some good deals on there. Local restaurants like Fairgrounds and the Sea Dog give you an free appetizer.
Oh, man. Whoa.
tackler was woeful, Dick.
Oh my.
Yeah, and he got in again.
He's in, number 5.
Wow.
24-yard touchdown run for number 5.
Deshaun Dias was a sophomore carrier of that time, ball carrier. And that makes it
That makes it 14-0 as they go for the extra point here. And
I think I made a wrong call here on the over-under deck.
I'll give you some more chances. Don't you worry about it.
I'm sure you will. Whalers had an opportunity that time to do some
Not good
close down
tackling.
that hole, and they weren't there.
Not good tackling. You
No.
got to. The sequence started out.
Wow.
I know. Whoa. Ouch.
Now, Dick, refresh my memory. Last year, did we have a game start out like this and then end up very differently?
No.
Who's 86?
Joseph Spinola is number 86.
Mashpee leads by a score 16-0. We'll take another timeout as the Chiefs come back upfield. They will score. Mashpee 16. The wins now in 4 minutes. Second remaining ball.
So Spinola has a 52 number on our roster. They put an 86 on him. He becomes a receiver. Did they ever do that to you? Did they ever take 52 away from you and throw an 86 on you to go out for a pass?
Me personally?
You personally?
No.
No, okay. Kickoff coming up.
Joe Rapacki, CPA, small firm, big difference. Helping self-employed people on Nantucket with their taxes for over 15 years. Call 228-9090. Joe Rapacki. Go Whalers from Santos Rubbish Removal. We clean up the island. The Enquirer and Mirror at 228-0001. Nantucket's paper since 1821. Visit act.net to stay up to date with all your favorite Whalers teams and players. Enquirer and Mirror.
Nantucket needs some offense here, Dennis, in a hurry.
All right. Still in the corner, running hard. Comes makes a cutback. Ooh. He's hit about the 32-yard line.
He had a good idea there. He's looking for the seam to the outside there, but the Mashpee defender did not leave his lane. That's what you coach. Stay in your lane. And he was right there waiting for the O'Connor on the cutback.
Speaking of staying in your lane, the Boston College had a big win last night over Wake Forest.
BC 2-0, right? They matched their total from last year. Good start for the Eagles. UMass, I haven't heard anything about Correa. Is he playing Terrell at UMass?
I saw the roster in the paper. He's on the roster. Fumble.
He's down. No fumble.
I think he fumbled it before.
He's down.
Ryan
No,
Pass was hit very hard on that play.
he's down. No fumble. He was on the ground before the ball came out. When they're close like that, you hope they go your way, and that one did. It could have went either way, but
Hey, shoot this way. Over this way.
Ian Ray to get first action as a quarterback on a throw screen. That's a screen. Good block by number 79.
Hunter Gray.
79 for Nantucket made that play go. Colton Robinson threw a nice block.
Yeah, he laid the guy out there, and that gets their attention.
We got a third down and about 4.5.
Well, Nantucket does not have a first down yet, Dennis, and they need 4 yards here. They do not want to give the ball back to
That was a
Mashpee.
smart call, the little screen pass. And back to another screen pass. Middle screen, incomplete.
forced to punt again here this early in the ballgame.
Brian, the pass was wide open on that, Dick.
Yeah. Brian doesn't seem to have his heart in it here today. Putting the ball on the ground a couple times, not holding on to that one.
Okay, we got a new kicker this year, too. Number 79 for Nantucket, Colton Robinson. And he gets his foot into this one. Good punt.
Oh, he might have touched it. He might have touched it.
He got blocked.
He might have
into
touched
though.
it.
He touched it. It's Nantucket.
No. He got blocked into it.
Oh, it doesn't count that way?
No.
Oh, I see.
They're going to talk about it, though.
They will talk
going to
about
talk
it.
about it.
But
He
got-
definitely touched it.
yeah, he got blocked into it. It's going to be first down, Mashpee.
All right, so Mashpee get the ball.
So Mashpee gets a little bit of a break there. I like the idea that Nantucket tried to generate that turnover there.
Oh yeah, no,
Good,
they got
good thinking.
they got to pull out the stops here. They're down 16 zip,
They do need a turnover here now.
3:16 or 3:18 left in the first.
We have a slow-moving
period.
clock today. I know you got to get a boat. We don't want you to be late for your boat, so get that clock moving so Dennis is not late for his boat tonight.
That's right.
All right, a timeout.
Another timeout. This is a Dennis timeout.
This portion of the game brought to you by Island Lumber at One Pulpus Road. Go Whalers! Rain or shine, Island Lumber is always on time. Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, servicing the island for over 35 years, 24-hour service at 228-2411. Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation at 26 Macy Lane, above the airport gas station. Congdon and Coleman Insurance. Richard, James, and William Congdon are ready and waiting for you at 57 Main Street, Nantucket. Since 1931, Congdon and Coleman Insurance Agency.
Okay, again, the newly divided Division 6 in Massachusetts, and it's going to be a true state tournament because once you get into the state tournament, not only the North and South will be playing each other as the Super Bowls have been, the Central and the West are going to join in. Like Division 6 only existed in Central Fall last year, and Blackstone Valley is back to defend its title. So they were the champ out there. This year, there'll be 69 teams in Division 6, Nantucket being one of them. The largest is Diamond with 768 boys, which is actually bigger than two Division 1 schools, CM and Catholic Central. The smallest, remember how we used to say Nantucket's always the smallest in the
Right,
division? No
right.
longer can say that now. The smallest football school in the state plays in Division 6. It's St. Joseph's of Pittsfield. They only have 72 boys. We probably have, what, twice that number now?
Number 20 on the carry.
There's a hold there.
So fast.
Oh. Almost a late hit, but there was a flag on a hold. Dylan O'Connor was being held. Nantucket may take the penalty.
They will. They have to.
It's a 2-yard pickup, so it's 2nd and 8 or 1st and 20. They'll probably go with the first and 20. Oh, let's see. It's a mark from the spot. It might be 1st and 19. They'll take it, though.
Yeah, they got to take it. It's a big one. Second big penalty against.
And from the spot, it
Mashpee.
becomes like a 7-yard penalty. So we'll call it 1st and 17. The Mashpee JV team, the game was originally supposed to be on the road, but I heard it's changed to here. It'll be playing Monday afternoon back over here at 4:30.
Another penalty. Too many men on the field.
Yeah, you can't have that extra guy in the huddle and then try to run him off the field.
Another 5-yard penalty. So,
Nantucket will take that and put Mashpee back another 5 yards. Make it 2nd and about 22.
now, Dick, in November we start playing in the tournament, correct? Now, what happens? We may be playing an opponent from the north or the western part of the state.
You could get on the west. That team I just mentioned, St. Joseph Pittsfield, they could be our opponent. Yes, any one of those 69 teams could be our opponent.
Fumble. And I think Nantucket got it.
Yes, just what they needed. Just what Nantucket needed. a turnover.
Come on.
Von Campen jumps on it, and Nantucket's going to have the ball on the 24-yard line. So you got to get points out of this.
Yeah,
you have to get
be points. Okay, Andrew Ray calling signals. The Whalers don't use a huddle, so it's right from the line of scrimmage. We got up the middle, Hunter Gray. Hunter Gray.
Hunter takes it in. So Hunter Gray on a 24-yard run right up the gut.
Nice blocking by the Whalers that time. Big hole for Hunter to go through. Okay, now the Whalers are forced to go for 2. Or are they going to kick it?
Want to kick it, huh?
Town Quinn, number 81.
Town Quinn's only a freshman.
Oh, offside.
We have a problem here.
Well, if you put the ball up on the 1.5 line,
You gotta go for it.
You may change your idea now.
They go on the offense.
Dennis, are you a betting guy?
Why,
Does
Dick?
a bear live in the woods?
You mean does Dennis have a problem with it?
No. If you're a betting
Dick, you're
guy,
trying to
Dennis,
expose me here today.
if you're a betting guy, Dennis,
Yeah,
the 3 touchdowns in this game
yeah.
have all come from the 24-yard line. So should we play 24 tomorrow in the lottery?
There you go.
Yeah, you're on to something.
24, 3
here we
touchdowns,
go.
all from the 24.
Oh, another bad snap, and they're not going to get the extra point, Dick.
No, never got the play off. And that's big because now you're still down by 2 scores. You're down by 10, so you're still down by 2 scores.
2:59 left in the period.
So with 2:51 left in the first quarter, still in the first quarter. I hope you brought double tapes here, Gino.
Brought 3, thank God.
We may need it here because it's taking a half hour on the clock to play 7 minutes. I don't understand that at all.
Island Variety is your source for back-to-school supplies, located at Freedom Square, 228-6883, Island Variety. Give Boosters Club is looking to bolster its ranks with new members. Back to its Tuesday evening meetings every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. in CPS Room 20 at 10 Surfside Road. No waiting for a prescription at Island Pharmacy. Call ahead at 228-6416 with your refill number, and your items will be ready and waiting for you when you arrive. Island Pharmacy.
Okay, again, I'm looking at my clock here, my watch on my wrist, and it says it's 5:30. Kickoff came at 5 o'clock.
Yes,
We have played 7 minutes and 1 second
yes.
in 30 minutes. Can you explain that?
Well, we had a lot of...
Something is going on with the clock management.
I have a question for you now.
Okay.
All right, now, in the tournament, how do they determine who plays whom?
It's set up by a committee. On November 27th at noon, each league has to put in their automatic teams. The Mayflower Small will get 2 automatic bids.
Number 20, brought out of bounds. Tackled by number 65, Mark Smith for the Whalers.
And then at 2 p.m. that the committee will get together. Supposedly all the games will be played unless we have a bad weather weekend on the 26th and some games are pushed over
26th of
October. If games are postponed, all games have to be done by 4 o'clock that day. So if you get a rainy or wet, windy Saturday and you got to play Sunday, you got to play Sunday morning or Sunday by noontime. If your game's not over by 4 o'clock, it's not going to count. So you get the 2 automatic bids in. So say, Nantucket finishes first in the league and West Bridgewater finishes second. Those are the 2 teams in. So 2 will get in. A third place team could get in if their ranking is good. In other words, say they win their 2 non-league games. You can have 5 league games. So if somebody goes 5-0 in the league, they're definitely in. If somebody else goes 4-1 in the league, they could get in as a second place team. Supposing 2 teams go 4-1. They're tied for second. Well, one of them will get in as a second placer. The other team hopes they win their 2 non-league games and goes 6-1 and gets in as a large
Whoever
team.
wins the non-league game would be one of the tiebreakers.
Yes, if you hope that your 2 non-league games like Mashpee and next week's game against Monomoy, you hope to beat them and that they win a lot of games because that'll help your ranking. The more games that your team wins, you hope that all your Mayflower small teams win their non-league games.
So we got a 1st and 20, Dick?
Yeah, penalty on that. Pushes men. They're looking for another turnover
There's
here.
a lot of penalties so far against Mashpee. Number 27 comes up to the Nantucket.
Good defense there.
Favon Phillips comes up to make the stop.
Yeah,
They must have scouted that play out, Dick.
yeah, they saw that one coming. And
That was a no-gainer. So right now Nantucket's in a good spot. They have a little momentum shift here.
good momentum shift. Looking for another turnover here. And if they get it, that'll be just what the doctor ordered.
And they're going to throw the ball screen.
Oh!
That was a freshman throw, believe me.
Follow the bouncing ball there.
Yeah, he threw the ball at the back of somebody.
And the last guy that almost had his hands on it, the big tight end, defensive end, Mark Smith, 65, almost picked that off on the second bounce.
All right, we got a 3rd down and a mile. 1:47 left in the first period.
Now they got to pass.
Ball's on the 30-yard line. And they're going to throw another long one. Incomplete. Way overflowing. Okay. Oh, we got a fight going on here.
Well, 2
That's
players
not
I think
very
are going to be
smart.
ejected,
Not
which
very
means
smart.
2 players are going to be ejected, which means
55 and 65. And this is going to take time.
if they get thrown out of this game,
They're out next
they
week.
don't finish today naturally, and they don't play next week. Let's see if the officials. Sometimes the officials will say, "Sit them down for the half." And that's the nice answer to it. But if they throw them out,
They're gone.
they're gone.
They're gone.
Who was it? 68?
For Nantucket was 65. That would be Mark Smith. And 55 for
Score, we'll wait to see how it showed out with the score 16 to 6.
And of course, we have no fifth. Oh, yeah, Kenny Roach. Not a very good move by neither team, neither player.
Neither team. I didn't see how it started.
Well, I don't know how it started, but it was not a very good move by either team.
And we're still in the first quarter.
All right, now let's see where the penalty is going to go.
Let's see what the official says here. You thinking it's 52?
No, it should be.
Well, it's who the officials pick
Should be
out.
offsetting, shouldn't it? Well, let's see. We got an explanation over on the sideline over there.
Well, Dick, is this the longest first
This is
quarter?
going to be the longest first quarter in history
Of
here.
history.
This is unbelievable. The clock is not moving, and then it's stopping for legitimate things like this. But it doesn't seem to be moving. I mean, I can't see a quarter going
Now, Dick,
this long.
5 seconds ran off that clock.
5 seconds ticked off. Right.
We burned 40 minutes of tape right now.
We've burned 40 minutes of tape for 8 minutes and 18 seconds. You tell me that the clock is moving?
Speeding right along. All right, I want to see what the penalty, how they're going to work this.
Well, they shouldn't move the ball anywhere. It's just as if they give warnings or ejections. I don't know if we can tell
Penalty
enough.
should be offsetting. And
He's got a move with running back, and here comes the referee, and it looks like he's got pieces of paper.
We're trying to read lips down there. They're saying something about pulling a face mask. So that seems to be the thing that started it.
who pulled whose face mask?
Well, he's telling this coach, so I'm assuming that his kid started by pulling the face mask off our kid, and then our kid retaliated. That's what it sounds like the way the explanation goes. 59 is over here holding his head down.
He's done.
Which guy? 59?
59 is right here on the bench. He come over and put his head down. Now the coach will go over and talk to him.
All right, there's a break in the action while they figure out what's going on in the field, time out of the field. And
We'll hand it over to Jules here to read us a few ads while we wait for this.
This break in the action brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. After 20 years, we're not going anywhere except Hyannis. Nantucket Airlines, we're all about this island. Visit nantucketairline.com or call 228-6234. Happy Hour, Friday and Saturday nights from 9 to 10. The entire bar menu at the Sea Grill for only $9. 9 at 9, Friday and Saturday night. 45 Sparks Ave. Give a call, 325-5700. Sea Grill.
Both have been ejected from the game, one from each team.
By word ejection.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
All right, no.
So,
Both
so
ejected
personal
from-
fouls, 2 ejections. So that's
and they will not be playing next
that's
week.
tough for both lads because, as they say, they can't go back into this game because they're ejected, and they also miss next week's game. Nantucket's got Monomoy next week. Mashpee's got Falmouth next week. That could hurt them more than it could hurt us.
All right, it's going to be fourth down, and Mashpee will be punting. Good snap. Nice punt. Punter Gray is going to take it on the run. Wheeler's going to get good field position about the 48-yard line.
So who did we lose? What number did we lose? Do we know?
65,
Okay.
65, the big
Mark Smith.
defensive defensive end there.
Yep,
And he was an offensive tackle too, I believe. So they've got to get a new tackle in there.
Okay, the Whalers start out with great field position here on the 49-yard line. First down. And
Hunter Gray. First down, Whalers. Hunter Gray is taking over the offense for the Whalers here.
Ball's at about the 28. About a 20-yard run.
Wow.
I think that was a 24-yard run.
24 yards.
There's that 24 coming at us again.
Clock's running.
The clock is running. That's something new. Maybe when it gets to 24, they'll stop it again.
Yeah, they're going to have to play the clock.
Okay. And Dylan O'Connor
Get out, yes!
gets out of bounds.
That'll stop the clock now, Gino.
Yep.
16 to 6.
16-6. Nantucket is moving the ball, though. We hear Sandy Beach over there complaining about the length of this first quarter. He's got to get on the same boat you're going on, I think. You and Sandy can sit there and kibitz about the game on the boat
We can.
over a cup of hot tea.
All right.
Would you like to see that, Gino?
Yeah.
Dennis and Sandy there sitting on the boat talking about the game with a cup of hot tea in front of them.
Yeah.
That's
Very sophisticated.
maybe Dennis will bring his iPhone with him and take some video for us. We can use it on the pregame show next
All
week.
right, here we go. First down. Well, second down a little bit. Hunter Gray hits right away. I think he might have picked it up, though, Dick. Forward progress. No, it's third down.
You're going to need a timeout.
He was hit right away.
No, they don't lose it at the end of this period. If it was halftime, they would use a timeout. Wherever it ends, the Nantucket, yeah, it's only the at the end of the halves you have to use your timeouts. Here they can they'll just switch field position, have the wind at their back.
Oh, okay. So I realize that. Okay, gotcha.
And we got
Somebody
movement.
moved.
Somebody moved.
That changes your whole play selection now.
Really does.
But now they still got to run the play because now the clock is stopped again.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking it was halftime. Can you? I mean,
It should be halftime.
It should be.
It should be halftime, right?
I mean, unbelievable.
It should be halftime.
All right.
Unbelievable.
The clock is now moving, Dick.
We're gonna get this play off or
They
no?
might not get the
They
play
might not
off.
get the play off. They got to look at the place cards over there and see.
We are gonna get it off.
Brian to pass, got the corner.
That's it.
Oh, there's a penalty on the Whalers. That's going to come back. It's going to come back. Brian to pass, a great run there. Nice move at the corner, but I think they're going to say one of his friends helped out by holding.
Yep, yeah, there was nobody there. So it was obviously a hold on the corner. Period's over.